do you think speaking is difficult? Is that what you have in mind? Well, today I'm going to give you a little demonstration how powerful a simple topic is. That simple topic can lead us into a live discussion. That this simple topic can make us engage in a discussion. So what the simple topic is, check my video from the beginning until the end. Check this out.
So thank you for accepting the invitation, and I think you need to check whether my voices are heard clearly at your place. Crystal clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And I'm still seeing Mr. Akbar. You are on pause. It seems that there is a little problem with connection. So, Wyatt, can you see Akbar? I think Akbar does not make any move at all.
Yes, I have a connection problem.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
okay. All right. Yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for accepting the invitation tonight. This is a way to once again to have a discussion with students, but for today's discussion, I'm going to focus only some students. Okay, I plan to have other discussion or meetings with other students. Okay, the next day or probably the day after tomorrow. But for the first batch, we are going to start with you all. Yeah, so Wayan, Sabrina, and Akbar. So I just want to know why you are accepting the invitation for tonight's discussions. Can you tell me your, motivations? You are accepting the, this tonight discussion. Maybe I'd like to hear from Wayan first. This is on the basis of willingness or a force from Akbar or probably a force from Sabrina? or hey guys, come on! Yeah, on WhatsApp, Pak Yerly was inviting us, and yeah, you know, and there, I'm sure that behind the WhatsApp there have been some kind of discussion, hard discussion. No, you gone. No, not me, not today. So. Is there anything that you can share? Start from Wayan. Wayan, why did you accept the invitation tonight?
Well, honestly, I didn't open the WA yet because I don't active nowadays in WA. And suddenly Akbar called me and asked me to join this. So, well, I think that will be fine.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So why it seems that you are, you don't open your WhatsApp or your phone at all? Have you been busy lately today?
No, I'm just having so much fun with my laptop.
Oh, okay. Having so much fun with your laptop. Is it a game?
No, just open YouTube and some games.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. How about you, Sabrina? The same thing happened to you, like Wayan told me just now?
Yeah, and the fact that I never open my WA nowadays because my broker is already done.
Okay.
So I got I think when Wayan messaged me about it, I was like, what is it about? And I don't know, I just kind of agree because I feel bad. Because Wayan said that ayo stop kayak gitu.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I put a message on the group WhatsApp, yeah, inviting some of you, actually not all of you, but some of you that have the availability for discussion. And I plan to have discussion because you know that remember what has been told in our what is it meeting with alumni. You still remember that actually the what we need is the more and more exposure, especially in speaking. Now, I think the one that I texted this morning was Akbar, yeah? Is that correct, Akbar? And then
Yeah,
you
it is.
directly accepted the invitation, all right? Wow, seems to me my students are busy these days. What is it? Being chill out, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking of you guys. I was wondering what exposure, yeah, the students have been engaging so far, so that you can keep up with, the English competence. Because once again, if you don't speak English 1 day or 2 days or even a week, then your tongue will be, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, the first time you start speaking English, then you will be stumbling and falling, and then you can uh, try to grab, okay, everything so that you can stand up again. So, okay, right, I'm going to focus on, as we know, I don't want to spend a lot of time with you, but at least 1 hour maximum with you guys. Yeah. As I told you, this is the first batch, and I'm going to have another students for the next batch, the next meeting. Just to make sure, I just want to motivate, to encourage you to keep up, to keep on practicing again and again. Once again, English is habit formation. Now, I'm going to start with the background that everybody knows. All of us are affected by this pandemic outbreak, right? Pandemic outbreak. It affects all sectors, yeah, hospitality industries, finance, all right. Also the what we call hospitality industry. I think I have mentioned that before, and also the education. Now, I'm going to specifically discussing you as students, all right, you as students. So uh, is there any big impact toward the situation, especially when you have to face a fact that everyone, all of us, have to use online learning? Okay, we all have to use online learning. Once again, not only you, but also other students from other campus, yeah, from other schools. Okay, they also experience the same thing, because once again, we are focusing on the student safety. Now, I'm going to ask. I just want to challenge who wants to respond first. Yeah, what is the biggest impact toward your English learning? Okay, you understand my question, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so think quick.
May I start first?
Okay, sure. You don't have to ask permission.
So I think the biggest impact from this pandemic in my educational.
Can you speak
First thing
louder? Speak louder,
Yeah.
Peggy Damayanti.
Okay.
Okay.
So the biggest impact that I feel during this pandemic is like at the first time I was really bad at technology. Like I couldn't even send email, but right now in this pandemic I could
Oh yeah.
I could do it easily. Just to be honest, I'm just
Really?
I'm just being honest.
Okay, it's
I swear to
okay.
God.
Yeah, sure. I like that. Just try
Yeah.
to be honest.
So the biggest impact is this pandemic gives me new experience of technology. I think that's all. The biggest impact.
The biggest impact. Okay, all right. I'm going to dig more information from you, Akbar, or probably Sabrina or Wayan would like to. This is very interesting. This pandemic outbreak changes my life in terms of the use of technology, especially the use of email. I never thought that you cannot email or you don't know how to email
Yes.
a file or information toward your teachers or vice versa. And yes, what is it?
I mean, I've never used it before this pandemic. Like my school never used email before, so
Okay.
I was kind of like don't know anything about email. Just to be honest.
Okay. All right. No worries. No worries. Okay. Okay. Now, Wayan. So, what is your biggest impact?
As for me, I'm getting more.
Can you speak a little louder? Maybe you can put.
Oh yeah.
All right. Better.
As for me, I get more like enrichment. I mean, like something new from the English. I mean, what like the new vocabularies, because I often open my IG to.
What is
so
it?
in my-
IG. What is it? IG.
Instagram.
Oh, I see. Instagram.
Oh,
IG.
yeah. IG.
Sounds like Aussie.
I heard PUBG.
No, IG.
Oh, IG. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, I follow some like English platform on Instagram, and there are so many like new apa pembelajaran, education, new education
learning?
for me,
New
learning
learning?
for me.
New
Yeah, like
learning
vocabularies,
method, approach?
frasa, and another else.
Wow. So it means that your vocabularies are improving significantly during this pandemic outbreak. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Okay, all right. Now I move on to Sabrina.
Is this about my English or is it about the biggest impact
The
in
biggest
general?
the biggest impact toward your English learning and your English achievement.
I guess I haven't been learning that much, but I've always not always, but consistently call my friend. I have one friend that he and I always speaks in English. So whenever I got a chance to call him, or whenever we have, how do you say it? Movie night. No, movie. We stream a movie together and then we discuss about it. We always talk in English, so I think it didn't. Before the pandemic started, I always talk to him with English. So yeah, I think that's where I got my exposure of English from every day. And the biggest impact in pandemic, I think, is doing a lot of things online. For example, the seminar, English batch seminar, Fun English, I mean.
Yep.
And the online project that I've just completed with Bamboo Tech. It's just so challenging for me. And I think, that's the biggest impact on pandemic. That's
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Now I'd like to invite a question from, could be Wayan to Akbar, Akbar to Sabrina, Sabrina to Wayan or Akbar. So as you know that you heard that according to the confession from Wayan, well, I think I improved a lot in terms of vocabulary size. Yeah, because I frequently open up a platform that helps me a lot with my vocabulary through Instagram, not IG. Okay, through Instagram. And then Akbar said that the biggest impact is now he knows how to deal with emails. This is something that surprised me because basically emailing is something that you have never done before, right? And then during this pandemic outbreak, you keep on doing this activity, emailing. Yeah, not only with what is your teacher, but also your friends, and including Sabrina. You mentioned about the what is it? Uh, the online learning things, yeah, that gave
Oh,
you, yeah. Okay, a question from Wayan to Sabrina, Sabrina to Akbar.
Okay.
Start
Who
first,
should?
Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina.
Akbar.
Akbar, all right.
Right. All right.
Um. Okay. What other thing than rather than doing emails that you have improved and that you haven't done before? Like for example, you have, I don't know, like doing something that you haven't learned before, or just like learning about something digitally.
Okay.
What is it?
So I actually got more than emailing stuff during this pandemic. For example, like
Yes.
editing
Oh,
video.
editing.
Yeah, editing video.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then editing some picture also. And thanks to this pandemic, like I was kind of I'm getting better with my phone. Like I can easily
Getting better with your
with my phone, like with my
phone.
phone. I mean, like
Okay.
I can use it, like I can make it more functional. Like I can I know how to download some app that which is not illegal, which is illegal.
Ah,
Okay.
is it game application or English application?
It's about application, like editing application and game
Oh, okay.
sometimes. And also, I started a business, online business, just to be honest with mom.
Okay.
Really?
On, yeah.
What business?
Can you put closer your microphone? Nah, better.
We, my mom and I start a business, coconut oil.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, it will.
It runs well.
It's going good. It's
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think I got a lot of new things that I have never known before. This kind of thing. With
Right.
technology.
Okay.
Yes, Sabrina.
Besides technology, what other thing that you realize and what you learned during this pandemic?
Well, just to be honest, I don't realize things so much. I mean, like, I rarely go out from my house, so I just spend my time at my house. So I think the only thing that I realize is the importance of time with your family. I think because before this pandemic happened, I was alone in my boarding house. So
Okay.
yeah, so when it did happen, like, oh my god, the taste is really, the feelings is really different, you know, like. Yeah.
Hey, great.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything to any other thing to say, Sabrina?
I want to give tips.
Okay.
I have done this since senior high school. So to expose my English, I always talk to myself. Like I will record myself.
Really?
Like literally talking about anything, and then I will listen it before I go to bed. And like,
Pardon me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes, Wayan. What's up?
Okay, well, yeah.
Can you wait for me? I mean, my little brother needs something.
Oh yeah, sure.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, back to the topic.
Yeah.
Um,
You're
I
sharing.
always, yeah. I always record myself. Not always, but like often record myself about
Wow.
like literally talking about anything. If there is any news that I'm interested in, I will like search it up and then I give my opinion on my phone and recording it alone.
Wow. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
To be honest.
I've been doing it since senior, I think 10th grade or so. So yeah, because I don't take any, how do you call it? Oh, course. I don't take any English course. I learn
Okay.
it by myself.
Okay.
And oftentimes I feel like I don't have friends to talk to with English,
Okay.
so I talk to myself.
Wow.
That's kind of, yeah,
Huh?
that's kind of,
So
I have to be honest.
this is the secret of Sabrina. This is my first time. What is it? Telling that you quite frequently talk to yourself, and sometimes you record your voice, your own voice, and then you
Yeah.
listen it again, right?
Yeah, and I
That's cool.
maybe if I don't like use grammar properly or still like
Okay.
stumbling like or something.
Right.
I used to be very bad, but then because I also have friends that I have movie night with, he helped me to learn English more because he since she was little he doesn't expose. I mean, his first language is English
Uh-huh.
Wow.
because
It's a native.
it's not because he didn't live in Indonesia or so. He lives in Indonesia, but he always see like English cartoon, like Cartoon
Okay.
Network or
All
so.
right. Uh-huh.
And so he become very familiar with English before he known Indonesia language. So that's that. Just
Yeah.
to give tips if you like, if any of my friends like ever like feel stuck and like wanting to learn more, but like doesn't have friends to talk to.
Okay.
Wow.
But,
Thank you, Sabrina.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Mm-mm.
You said that you don't have many friends to talk to. Is that correct?
In English.
Oh, in
I mean,
English. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Whenever, yeah. It's kind of hard to like see. I mean, to have friends that willing to speak English 24/7 and like not correcting you in your grammar always. So yeah, if kayak gitu loh, maksudnya nggak kamu salah kayak gitu itu enggak kayak gitu loh.
Yeah.
Jadi nggak menggurui juga. Jadi kayak cuma
Alright.
teman ngobrol doang gitu.
Right. Partner to
Yeah.
talk to.
Cool.
Right.
Cool.
Not as teacher or so.
Oh, yeah. So I think that's important, but this is something that I just heard from Sabrina. Yeah. All right. So thank you for your sharing. Yeah. What is actually your biggest motivation in doing so, Sabrina? I mean, it must be a great motivation, right? In order to talk to yourself, and then you try to find out your own topic, and then you respond toward it. And then, okay, so what is your biggest motivation actually? Maybe you can share with us.
I think my I mean I like English since my junior high.
Okay.
That was because I always confident in my English, but
Okay.
then I have one teacher that I hate with passion. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like he doesn't teach us anything. He just like stands. I mean, just sit there and like talking about. Literally doesn't talk about English. He talk about in Indonesia and tell story in Indonesia.
Okay.
And I was like, what are you doing then? And then I learned by myself. I learned to do English better is to write it out and to speak it out and to read. So I start reading
Okay.
Back then, I am a big nerd. I always have books with me, so I start uh, reading in English. I start small.
Okay.
I start with fan fiction actually, if you
Uh-huh.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I start reading, and by reading, I try to write. My grammar is so bad back then, but I still do it. So that's writing and reading. But then I miss speaking. I don't have any friends to speak with English.
All right.
So I speak by myself.
Okay.
I record
Okay.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's why
Oh,
yeah.
All right. So Akbar, did you do it like what
yeah.
Sabrina do to
Well,
talk to
yeah.
yourself and then you sometimes record yourself and probably
No,
you
No, no,
met
I don't. I
no.
don't. No, I don't do that. But I do talk to myself for many hours, 4 hours in front of mirror every day. Like I do it every day, and I have done it for almost like 3 months.
okay. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Me and Sabrina have the same similar past. Like both of us
Oh yeah.
like English since we were little, but unfortunately, we didn't get the environment that supports us to talk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of suck.
Yeah, that was kind of sayang banget sih gitu kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, and then I never had a friend that could speak English until I was in campus, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. I know you since you know you came to the office with your mom. You know,
Yeah.
I know the story.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I
Sorry,
met.
did
I
you
met.
bring to Baya?
Yeah, I met his mom and also met him by coincidence in Tenggilis, and I know the story about the journey from Jakarta to Surabaya. You know,
Oh.
so it's what is it? Touching, yeah. So touching. I know that Akbar is motivated student, so I do believe you can achieve what you dream of. Nah, Wayan, what about you? So a question, Wayan, Akbar, you ask question to Wayan.
Okay.
After this, we are going to have something interesting to talk about. Okay, so Akbar to Wayan.
Okay, Wayan. So you said that you found some, what is it, page or on Instagram that helps you to improvising your grammar or something, right? I mean, can I have one? Like,
Can I?
One
I
what?
wanna
What?
I wanna have one.
One what? One what?
I wanna know one page. Like, can you share the link? And
I would love to give you.
wow,
I have
thank
so
you.
many.
So my question is, like, how does make you feel after you read the page? Like, yeah, how does make you feel? Does it make you feel like, oh, I'm improving, or does it make you feel like, oh my god, there is a lot of things that I don't know, I just want to know, like that.
Okay.
Okay, respond, Mr.
So
Wayan.
bad.
Mr. Wayan, can you make closer your microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yes, I do. I do feel bad for myself.
What do you mean by yes, I do?
Yes, I
You want to
do.
get married? Yes, I do.
Oh my god, no.
Married? Are you asking about marriage?
Oh no, hell
No.
no.
You said yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, no. What I meant is, do you feel? He asked, do you feel like I have blah 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 blah? Yes, and I answer yes, I do.
Okay. Yes. Can you? What is it? Did you hear the question from Akbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, I do feel so
Yes,
bad for
I do,
myself.
You keep on saying yes,
Why?
I do.
I like to
Because
saying
you said,
that.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I feel bad for myself.
Okay.
And that what makes me want to keep improving my vocabularies and my learning in English, because I know that I still need to learn a lot. So that's why I always like keep my achieve like archive on Instagram, archive that so I can see that later. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, like
Yes.
when
Do you understand what I mean? Alright.
when there is one page about a vocabulary that I haven't heard before, I achieve them, save them on my Instagram page, so that I have like one folder on my Instagram that is a collection for the vocabularies and something that related to English actually.
Can you explain like what's in the page that makes you
Yeah,
you did you get
something
it
like
right?
anonyms, synonyms, synonyms,
Synonym.
anonyms, synonyms, vocabularies,
Okay.
phrases. Yeah, some kind of like that.
So, do you have Instagram? I'm afraid that Akbar does not have Instagram.
I do.
Yes,
I do
it
have.
does.
Okay.
I do.
Oh, you
have.
do. But you don't.
Yeah.
You don't know the facilities that Instagram has that relate to English. So it's a special. I mean, specific page for English learner. Is that correct, Maya?
Yeah, I make one folder
You
for
make one.
myself.
Okay. All right. But the question, Maya, Akbar, to no more. Okay.
No more. Yeah.
Now, Akbar to Sabrina.
Okay.
Oh.
It's okay. Ask me anything.
Akbar to Sabrina.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wayan to Sabrina.
Oh,
Wayan to Sabrina.
oh, Ayan tadi hilang. Tadi aku cerita panjang lebar padahal.
Wayan?
Well, you say that you face challenges when you do your project. I mean, how do you overcome the challenges when you do your project and like mengimbangi, what is that? Balance your learning in English too.
Is this a serious question?
Yeah,
No?
yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course, okay.
Well, it's certainly not easy because before my project, I was always think that this pandemic is some sort of holiday, so I don't I'm not productive at all. So I started doing productive things after I'm doing my project. It's not easy to balance. Most times I feel like really, how do you call it? I'm really tired that I feel like I want to sleep. So I want to sleep during all of the lectures, but I always force myself to do that. So I don't know. It may not be healthy, but I always force myself to do that. So yeah, I'm not 100% covering everything, but I do my best to stay balanced during class and my project. That's it.
Okay, yeah. You get that, Mr. Wayan?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Paham.
I want to ask Wayan, is that okay?
Okay, sure.
Wayan, how did you learn English the first time?
Wow. Okay, so actually,
Make it closer.
oh
Mr.
yeah,
Wayan, closer.
yeah. Actually, I've been interested in English since in my 5th grade. But
So since you were 5th grader, yeah?
yeah, but back then I not that apa ya bisa dibilang half
Okay.
half interested, half not.
Mm.
As for me, but my dad, which is he was good at English, forced me to, you have to understand English more when you have to learn English more, so you will get a better future. He said that to me, and that motivated me so much in learning in English actually. So when I never had English courses like just Sabrina say. I never had once, but that's okay since you are since I want to dig more about English, and I want to, like, have an experience in abroad. So I really eager to learn in English so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What about Akbar?
Bar.
How did like you found out that you are interested in English?
So at the first time, my grandfather was half Dutch and half Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
he was
keturunan.
yeah,
Oh.
keturunan.
Wow.
he was
Keturunan.
he was really good at English. I mean, he sound like a native speaker. I mean, I think he was a native speaker. I don't know, but he was really good. And when I was a little kid, every time I went to his house, he always asked me to speak with him, like, "Hey, come on, speak English with me." And I, just like a little kid did, like, "No, I don't want to, like." But he kept forcing me to speak English with him, and it triggered my feeling like, oh, I like English. I think that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you can get a lot of benefits since your grandfather is the Dutch descendants, right? So
Yeah.
with English, right? So you can. But your granddad has passed away already.
Yeah, almost 7 years ago.
7 years ago. All right. Yeah. All right. Now we come to a session. Perception. Yeah, you know perception is, right?
Mhm.
Perception. So, for example, Sabrina. Oh, okay. I myself think that Akbar is an outgoing person. I thought that Akbar is an outgoing person, but Akbar neglects that perception given, told by me. So you know what I mean? No, but I'm not an outgoing person. Actually, I am an introvert person. I'm difficult to mingle with everybody. So my perception is incorrect. All right. So now in this session, I want you one by one to give your perception that you need to confirm toward the person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think, for example, I think Akbar is an outgoing person. Is that correct, Akbar?
Oh.
No, I'm kind of introvert, just to be honest.
Oh, okay. So see,
Yeah.
my perception is different from what actually Akbar feels about himself, right? So you are considered as an introvert, is that correct?
Yeah, I
Oh,
am.
to my surprise, I thought you are an easygoing person. You know, easy to mingle with everybody. You can ha ha he with everybody. But
No.
he said to me, he said to us that no, I'm not that kind of person. So my perception is not right. So I have to make confirmation with Akbar. Now your turn, yeah. So Wayan, how do you perceive Sabrina? Sabrina, how do you perceive Akbar? Akbar to Wayan and the others as
So
well.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to ask confirmation toward the person that you think before. Okay. So who start with?
Wayan.
This is a
Yeah.
challenge. So
Yeah.
for example, Wayan wants to talk about
Sabrina.
Now, what is your perception? Yeah, and then you have to ask her whether it is correct or incorrect. Okay.
Okay.
Start from Wayan. This is interesting.
Sabrina has a cold expression and a face that is kind of strict. Because when I first met her,
Uh-huh.
I was like, no, I mean,
Good.
She
Don't cry.
looks
Yeah,
like
no, it's okay.
a person who doesn't want to be friends with, who doesn't easy to be friends with.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is it true or not?
So that's his perception, Sabrina. You have to confirm whether it is correct or not. Yeah. Okay, your time, Sabrina. You get that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually correct. People told me that when they first met me, they got scared of me because I don't speak much, and I don't mingle easily. So when I first in the class, I stick with my friend in apa sih ngomongnya, heterogen, in my heterogen, and like after that I force myself to mingle. So yeah, I get why people ask me about it and like why people thought so, because I don't know, I just felt like it's not, I mean, when you first see someone, the first thought of you was like judging them. It's not always means bad. It just means that you thought that like gimana ya? Kayak pertama kali kamu lihat orang, biasanya kayak kayak kelihatan dia ini mukanya baik. Nah, I'm not that kind of person gitu loh. I'm not judging someone by their look or by their walks. I just don't care about that. So if you want to talk to me, I will talk to you, but not with your look or with your how you walk or something. I just care about how your attitude and your opinion. So after that, like no. So like first impression are not from me. Yeah, that's that.
So yeah, okay, and
udah sih, aku mau nanya Akbar.
oh, Akbar sebentar.
Yeah,
Not yet.
okay.
Be patient.
Sebentar.
Okay, it's okay.
Wayan said that what is it? He thought you have a cool face. Kalau if Wayan said so to you, is it true or not?
Yes.
Cool face, yes. So you agree with that? Cool.
Yeah, I already said that. The first
Okay,
place.
all right.
She said that.
And then it's not like somebody which is easy to what is it, to mingle with or to get in touch with. It is correct.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And is there any particular reason that you have that kind of I'm not a person that is easy to get along with. Is there any specific reason, Sabrina?
Yeah, I just like talk about it. I'm not a person that's judge someone by their looks, but when they talk to me, then I talk to them back. So first impression are not for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is confirmation.
Yeah.
Wayan? Wayan?
Yeah.
Does that answer your question, Wayan?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Okay. Thank you,
Sure.
Sabrina. Sabrina, you said you want to give your perception toward Wayan or Akbar? That you want to confirm. Akbar.
Okay.
I kind of forgot how we met, but I don't know what to talk.
Your perception about Akbar. How do you perceive Akbar in your head? Is he a nice guy or is he?
He's a bad guy.
No.
Wow.
He's really nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I literally forgot anything about campus.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Well, Akbar is friendly, so my perception towards Akbar is friendly, but not as outgoing as Mr. Yerly said. I still see like some resistance on him
Uh-huh.
and how he talks towards, like, for example, girls.
Uh-huh.
He like speak confidently with only few
Okay.
girl
Uh-huh.
in our classroom.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I think that's it. Does that like
Ayo,
that's
Akbar.
my perception towards Akbar.
Yeah, this is Sabrina's perception toward you. You understand, right? You understand what Sabrina has uttered. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
do.
your response.
So my response is, yeah, I'm actually not that friendly. I mean, I mean, I just want to talk to someone who are interested. You know, like if I don't interest to that people, I will not talk to that people. And yeah, it is correct that I only talk to a few girls in the class because I interest with that girl. I mean, interest in the meaning like I want to be her friend.
Friends, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Really?
really.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I was kind of like I'm kind of like choosing friends, just to be honest. I don't get easily get hung up with someone that I don't know and then hello bro. No, I don't. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that does answer my question.
Okay, yeah. Now, Akbar to Sabrina.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
So my first impression to Sabrina was I was kind of thinking like this girl is close-minded because at the time I rarely see he talk to
Huh?
other guys. I mean like he rarely talk to the male
Oh.
except Bambang. So I thought like she was like close-minded.
Mm.
She just wanna talk with the girls, but
Mm.
I don't know.
Don't be shy, Akbar. Don't be shy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay to let it all out.
All right.
yeah, it's
Like,
all.
it's
That's
okay.
all.
Okay. So I want to address that. So like it's not true because yes, it's true that I don't speak to like any males at first in our class, but I did talk to my friends at BEM, and most of my first friends in BEM actually like the males. I don't really want to mingle with females in my BEM at first, so I talk to the males first. Yeah, and yeah, it's true that I don't speak to males in the first month that we are in our class.
Yeah.
So you seem to be more comfortable talking to males rather
Yeah,
than to your female friends. Is that correct?
it actually depends, but yeah, I think I do have more male friends than females. I mean, than females usually are.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Akbar to Wayan.
Okay,
Your
so
perception toward Mr. Wayan.
my perception to him is I'm seeing him as I'm sorry Wayan, I'm seeing you as a nerd, just to be honest.
What is it?
A nerd.
Oh,
Nerd.
nerd.
Because
Okay.
he sometimes he talks about politics,
Oh yeah.
about like what's happening in this world, I mean,
What's in this world?
yeah, that is so lame, just to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my perception.
Yeah. His perception. Wayan, any response?
Actually, I like to talk about politics. 'Cause
Microphone, closer.
actually, I like to talk about politics because it's interesting for me. Because I can like give my keluh kesah
Okay.
to toward this country. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I want to give an additional answer. I think he is. I thought he was an old-fashioned
Old
What?
fashioned.
old-fashioned person.
Oh yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't know how to dress well actually. I'm still learning now. During this quarantine, during this period. Really, that's for real actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning how to, dress well in front of people. Like when you have to dress with when you met friends or when you are in a formal situation. I've never learned that because no one's told me before.
No one told you before. All right. So you learn from your friends.
No, I learned from social media
Okay.
like Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Twitter.
follow some account that offers like a fashion how to
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Good. Good. Very good. Wayan has not expressed your perception toward Akbar, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, not yet. Okay, your turn, Wayan.
So not to be offensive, but
yeah.
when the first I know that we will have friends from Jakarta area, I thought that this person will have like an apa ya? Maksudnya kayak how do you say like apa ya? Tingkat
Level.
Kasta, sombong.
bukan. Ya tingkat kesombongan tinggi, high.
Ah,
Ya gitulah.
Yeah.
Because I met
Arrogant.
some Jakartan people like they always see other people. I mean like you know we are from Java and they always look down to us from the Java island. And it turned out that it's not true. I don't know about Akbar feels.
so you notice Akbar is not what common people think about Jakarta citizens. Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel looking down on you, but not Akbar. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
What? Oh yeah.
Akbar, please respond.
Yeah.
Are you?
True.
Do you belong to that one?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
Sebenarnya
So-
saya sebenarnya kurang paham Pak.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Sabrina, can you rephrase?
Yeah, I'll help. So basically, what Wayan said is that he thought that you just like any other Jakartans that he know.
I've met.
Yeah,
I've
that
met
that
before.
Wayan have met before, which they usually get considered Surabaya is Java Island, and
I mean like
while like literally Jakarta is in like Java Island. So like the kind of Jakartans that always look down to us and always use like lu gue whenever
Yeah, because-
occasion because he thinks that he he
Yeah.
thought that you are
and
like
they
that.
always say that you have a Madok accent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So-
They always say that to me.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Akbar, can you respond?
No, I'm not that kind of person because I do have a lot of friends, Japanese friends in Jakarta. Like when I was in high school, senior high school, I had a lot of best friends from Japanese, like girls and boys, and yeah, they talk a dog, but I never bullied them like a dog. I never called them like that. I never.
So
Because
Wayan,
Yeah.
because
I think he and I are not different. I mean, we are from Japanese, so I think that's the way he talks, and this is the way I talk. I don't have any right to judge the way he talks like that. I don't want to judge the way people talk. I
okay.
think.
Yeah, Wayan,
Yeah.
did you feel offended when Akbar told you you are a dog?
Actually, I will feel offended too.
Have I called you my dog?
Enggak, maksudnya if you say that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, enggak pernah ya, never ya, never.
I forgot actually.
I never did.
Oke.
Ya. Oke.
Iya, oke, ya. Jangan berantem lo ya. Nah, oke. One last question. Nah, ini penting.
Mi belum ngomong ke Wayan.
Oh, belum ya? Oke, ya, Sabrina, sorry.
Okay, my perception towards Wayan.
Ya, oke.
The first time that I know Wayan, I think that he fluent in English because he used to live in Bali, so that's why he exposed to the environment of English, but turns out like not really.
Okay.
And when I first talked to Wayan, we have a deep talk. How do I say this?
Yeah. Deep talk. Oh, deep talk.
Deep talk about. You remember at Pepper Cup that we talk. Literally, we talk about like 4 hours about just transportation and politics,
Really?
all that kind of stuff. Yes, he's actually really fun to see his perspective on life and all of that kind of stuff. I think it's rare to have friends like that. So I really appreciate to have friends like Wayan.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Wow.
anything he said that is debatable. Like I can debate of it
Yeah.
like so long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to address, Wayan?
Ya, wajahnya Wayan ini
Debatable ya.
Okay. Any response, Wayan?
Well, if you say that I'm coming from Bali, actually I only live for some months there. Then I move here for a long time.
Really?
But then I just have some environment to talk with English. So that's why you think that's why you may think that towards me. But besides I have said I actually love to talk politics and anything about the city or the country.
Yeah.
Because at first I want to take international relation major, but it turned out not well.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
As a closing, one last statement from each and every one of you. Do you dare to tell your little secret toward your friends in this forum? One little secret. Yeah?
I already did.
Oh, about that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So Sabrina did already, yeah. So we are waiting for Wayan and Akbar. Yeah, this is something that I just heard from Sabrina. Yeah, I think your friends also just heard from you today. Okay, one little secret from Wayan and Akbar.
You go first, Wayan.
I go first.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I don't have many friends, and I feel so lonely.
Really?
Yeah, because really, I don't have many friends. I only have few.
Okay.
Me too, brother.
And I really
Wayan.
want-
We can talk politics for hours.
Yeah, later.
Yeah.
But
okay.
yeah, for real, actually, I don't know how to make friends with others because I'm so bad at that. I'm bad at it.
Okay.
But I actually want to have more friends to talk with. And best friend. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have best friend? Best friend?
No,
in the
I
classroom?
don't.
Oh, you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I had, but now it's not. Not anymore lah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Aduh, putus sambung ini.
It's
Okay.
life.
Live. This is live. Akbar, little secret.
Um, my little secret.
Closer to your microphone.
At birth of college, I was feeling like I was so terrible at English because most of the friends were so good, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I think that's my little secret.
You feel stupid, really?
Yeah. At the first day of college.
Don't be.
In the-
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. You reveal your little secret. Yeah. So, guys, I think we just had nice conversations. Yeah. So we exposed our speaking, and actually, what we are doing is just one piece of exposure of English, so that we can keep up with our competence of English. And if you don't mind, this video is recorded. I just want to ask your permission to put this on the YouTube channel. Okay, would it be okay?
Fine, Mister.
Yeah.
Okay, Sabrina, okay, yeah. So I'm going to challenge with other students as well. All right, so I have a very nice discussion with you all. So thank you for your time, and we are going to do this more frequently. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Akbar, and thank you, Wayan. Yeah. Have a
My
nice
pleasure.
sleep tonight. Okay.
So, what do you think? The thing is, we can start speaking with a very simple idea, with a very simple topic. So it's all up to you. You can practice at home. Check my other videos. See you next time.